version satisfaction survey. But before that, let's do this one little summon. Literally one little summon. Come on, 5-star. Okay, no, obviously not. But let's get into the video. So immediately we get asked this question: how do you feel about this version of the game? I'm gonna pull up my Google spreadsheets where I have every single event ranked in this update. And honestly, I think every single event was pretty good overall. I think I rated, yeah, it was the one event was a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's the only event though. So comparing this event's update to the two previous versions, the events are actually better. So what this is telling me is that they give us better events when they're not updating the map, right? Because like every single version of 3.x basically has updated the map in some way almost. I think there's been like this update and then maybe another like 2. I don't know. Most of the time we get new parts of the map, and this time when we didn't, we have a 9, an 8, a 9, and a 6, which compared to previous versions is actually pretty good. Because in previous versions, 3.6 was an 8, 5, 9, 6. So not nearly as like, oh yeah, we have higher end events. And then once again, in 3.5, we have a 7, 8, 9, and then a 3. So yeah, it's very obvious to me that we're getting better events when we don't have a new part of the map, because probably more focus on making a good event rather than making a new part of the map, which is very good. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say somewhat satisfied once again. If they just up the rewards for the events, we would be great. We would like this. If this gave 1,600 primos, would be great. But it doesn't, so I'm gonna say somewhat satisfied. How satisfied are you with the following characters? Miko is pretty good, Kazuha is pretty good, Yoimiya is pretty good, Alhaitham is pretty good, Kirara is pretty good. Yeah, overall, just absolutely, these characters are absolute, like, great. The only 2 characters I think you could possibly say is like, I don't really know, there's kind of some wonkiness going on over there, is Yoimiya and Yamiko. I think they're all great characters. They all are, like, pretty good. You can use them in Spiral Abyss pretty easily. I've been using Yoimiya to clear in 36-star Spiral Abyss. Yamiko is just really good in general. Just like Yamiko is just, good. I don't really know much about her, but she's good. I know that. And then Kazuha and Alhaitham, I don't really need to speak on them. And Kirara, she's a 4-star and she's a shielder, so she works on Nilu teams, which is just what I want. Storyline content, I'm going to say very satisfied just because I didn't play the Hangout event, but the mainline event had a story, which was pretty good overall. Like the oh yeah, we got, I don't know, man. It's kind of like, I think we'll say very satisfied because we also had a Hangout event. Okay. The events. All right, so we got a 9 on this one. I'm gonna give this one a very satisfied also. I mean, I could just give them somewhat satisfied, and then because I'm like somewhat satisfied because the rewards are the only thing. Like, in order for a very satisfied thing is like 10 out of 10 event, and a 10 out of 10 event would be this event giving 1,600 primos, this event giving 800, this event giving 800, but they don't. Oh no, this event only needs to give 800, but it didn't, right? Ingenuity, the problem with that was the combat was just a bad part of it, and they specifically added combat this update. Like, from previous, like, Divine Ingenuity events, we did not have combat. They added combat this update, I'm pretty sure. How satisfied are you with the Ingenious Invocation CCG? I'm not gonna give them an answer for this because I personally do not like card games that much. Just like Uno is about as far as I go, guys. I'm not going to get into a like crazy rule set card game, all right? Not that Genshin's is like a hard thing to follow. I just don't like it. How satisfied are you with the weapons? Yeah, the weapons are great. Thundering Pulse has been used on a lot of characters, including Event Wish banner. I'm going to say somewhat unsatisfied because we're missing the Honkai. Like, everything in Honkai Star Rail in terms of pity has to happen now. Because now we need to remove. I'm gonna say very unsatisfied. Screw it. In Honkai Star Rail, they have better pity. Like, it's like, I think the same thing for the weapon banner. Like, if they just gave us the weapon banner pity, this could go up to like somewhat satisfied. We don't really get our free 5-star like we do in Honkai Star Rail either, but I would be okay with it. I would be okay. But we don't even, the weapon banner is something that needs to be changed as soon as possible, because there's no reason for it to not change now that we have Honkai Star Rail. In-game benefits, I'm gonna say somewhat unsatisfied, just because I think that's talking about primas and stuff. See, like, this says, like, how satisfied are you with the actual materials and stuff. I gotta go with someone unsatisfied again, because it's just, like, in order to get them and the amount you need, kind of annoying. Music is just variance. The music's great. Game language, yep, I'm fine with that. Voiceover is great. I'm gonna say somewhat unsatisfied again for the co-op experience, just because let us use 4 characters. Let us use 4 characters. It's as simple as that. Just let us use all 4 of our characters. Even if it makes the game really busted, like, the overworld is where we're using co-op, and in domains, I don't really think it's that bad. The thing that keeps me from playing co-op nowadays is the fact that I don't want to have my characters taken away. If I'm using an Ito team, I need 3 Geos. I don't know. I mean, I only need Goro really for events or like domains, but I'd rather have Zhongli also to keep me healthy, right? Quick swapping gadgets. Yeah, it would have been cool, but I explored everything. I don't have anything to quick swap. I don't know, man. This is bad. I'm gonna say somewhat satisfied. I don't think it's a huge feature. I don't think it's a great feature, but I think it's a feature that it was good. Hoyoverse as a company. You know, I would say somewhat satisfied, because, you know, they are doing pretty good on the game, and I am kind of looking forward to what they do on, you know, what? Fontaine is what it's called? Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. We'll see, but yeah, there you go. How do you feel about the effort required? I'm gonna, you know, give it another 6-ish. I'm gonna give it a 6, because, once again, you saw underwater chest in that thing. Like, when we're exploring, it's a 6 out of 7. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 7, not a 7 out of 7, but, you know, exploring is just a lot of time and effort. Quite willing. I don't know, man. I go neutral. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this seems a little too direct for me, but I don't know any other way to word it. I think the mainline event should give 1,600 Prima Gems, and the sub event should give 800. It's been 2 years since you have updated the rewards for events. Yeah, it's actually that long. It's been that long. So if you don't know, I believe last year, right after Inazuma released, they upped the rewards for events to be 420, or sub events, I should say. I don't know about the mainline event. At some point, it switched to 1,200. I think it was, you know, at the same time, but I never counted those. But when I looked, I noticed, like, yo, there's like 420 Primo Gems in this event, and I put it in, like, the title and thumbnail. So, like, it's not a good video. Don't try and go find that. But it is something, like, they have not updated this now in 2 years almost. Hey, I didn't even think about that. I had Paimon's Bargains or whatever it's called. So, yeah, 5. All right, skip. I'm definitely getting a 4-star here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a weapon. Oh, it's a Bennett. All right, I guess that's a free, you know, standard, or not standard, but a free pull. I'm definitely getting Folklore Girl. So, yeah, thanks. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.